Hey everyone, this is Rafael LOL. I run Literally Lotro on TikTok. I just wanted to make this video as a sort of house tour slash goodbye of my house in Gladden before I transfer to Glamdring. So I am at Thorin's Hall Homesteads right now at the entrance, and my house is actually just this way to the right. This is in the neighborhood Grimdom, and my house is at 2 Anvil Song Road. So it's just right here, and I'm gonna try to get this address again when I move to Glamdring. Maybe not necessarily the same neighborhood, but hopefully the same address unless I change my mind. So over here we have my front yard. Um, Here I have my Weathered Traveler's Wagon, which I believe, yeah, it's from the Yule Festival. I believe I got it from a Hobbit gift. And then over here I have a dig site from the the Hunt for Buried Treasure event. Over here, a dwarf made ballista. I try to make the things themed after my dwarf, so he would have this ballista because he is a dwarf and he likes to dig for treasure. A lot of these items are things that am I'm really these items right now I'm deciding on whether or not I want them in my new home in Glamdring. For example, this wagon, I don't think I'm gonna display it in my new home. Whereas, for example, this place, the theater stage, which I believe you can also get from the Yule Festival, though I could be wrong. I really like it. I'm gonna have it in my new house. So I like to pretend that since he's a minstrel, he likes to have performances here. I really like this furniture item, and over here, I love the backdrop that resembles a certain scene in The Hobbit. And then over here we have Fox Amongst the Flowers, which I believe is a reward you get from the herbalism quests at Thillian. I like that it adds a sense of greenery in this area when there's not really that much greenery here. And over here we have my Gondorian workbench, which is something you can get at the local store. I just like having it here. It's very convenient sometimes if I need to craft something as a jeweler to just go to my personal house and use it. I also make it so that anyone can use it. So if you're somehow ever in this area, then you can use it. I'll probably have my new Glamdring address. I'll probably post it on my TikTok sometime. And then over here we have the entrance. Of course, I have licorice twist here. So if you need one during the harvest math, I'm always here. So now let's go inside. Over here we have the entrance once. Okay, so we'll wait for it. Might take a little bit for everything to load, but this is what we have. So this is my house flooring. I'm probably going to do something different for the house and for the floors and the walls in my new home, but I haven't decided on what I want to get next. The music that I have playing is a medley of all the Yule Fest songs. I don't remember where I got this wine table, but this thing, the Captivating Sea Stone display, is an allegiance reward for the Order of the Eagle in Umbar, and I am planning on having it. Again, it doesn't really match the rest of this house, but I do really like it. Over here is a portrait of the Great Company, which I believe is an Epic Quest item. This small fire pit, I think, is a vendor item. This hanging bell I got as a random reward from completing delving missions. And then we have a rug here. Let's go to the right first before I discuss these things. So this is the one room that I'm really thinking of changing up in my new home. I really like collecting maps, but I do want to do something a little different. I want to have more variety of what I hang on walls next time, so I might replace some of these and just keep the maps that I really like. I also want to change up the furniture here with a different type of table and chair. Also replace this. The one thing that I will keep is this, which I actually just got today as a reward from a delving, and I just really like it. I like displaying it. I don't know if I'll have it in this room specifically, but I do plan on having it somewhere in my Glamdring home. We have another map right here, and I believe you can get this from by one of the expansion bundles for Umbar, but I could be wrong. Over here we have a table and some benches along with some lost lore. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have this table in my new home, but I'm gonna replace some of the items here. I don't think I'm gonna have all this lost lore. I'm probably gonna have other stuff. Um, this is a relief from Gondamon, which is one of the first furniture items I've ever gotten. I believe you get this from the skirmish vendor, and I think you get this from bartering with random vendors. But this relief from Gondamon and these two items, I believe, were among the first items I've ever had, first ever housing items I've had in this game. And then this over here are two furniture items that I plan to have in my new Glamdring home. I really like the Gundam expansion, and these are two things you get from that. I especially like this mosaic, and yeah, I really want to have it again. In fact, I really like one of my other cosmetics, this one, because the cloak resembles the pattern on this mosaic. And so now we go to the last room, which is sort of a treasure room slash adventure room. Since my character is a dwarf, I like to think that he has a place to hoard his valuables and also like mementos from his adventures. So things like Nornuen's head from Moria that he slew, and a portrait of Narmalith, an important character from the epic quests. And of course, he has his friend Samwise Gamgee here to protect these valuables. One really interesting thing about Nornuen's head is that it actually creates a weird, it creates a frightened facial expression on your character. So as you can see here, my characters are really, looks pretty frightened right now, but you can change it by, blue, so I'm gonna go to general. I don't know if I can do it through IM. Here, he's happy again. But yeah, that's like my treasure room, and I even have a door to Mordor that Samwise guards. But anyway, yeah, that's my home. This is a deluxe house. I don't have a premium house, and I don't plan on getting one in the near future, but I do want to work on a deluxe house again on Glamdring. And ideally, I'm gonna have it in Thorin Homesteads, but I don't know how filled the homesteads will be like, but that's my plan for now, so things might change. But yeah, that's my short tour slash goodbye of this home in Gladden. Once again, this is at 2 Anvil Song Road in Grimdom and Thornsall Homesteads, and I'm excited to see what my home in Gladden will be like, or in Glamdring will be like. Those two servers sound pretty similar, but yeah, for now that's what it looks like, and I'm sure it will look different once I start my new adventure in Glamdring. But otherwise, yeah, thank you for watching this tour slash goodbye of my home in Gladden, and I'll see you all on Glamdring. Thank you for watching.